Hello, it's me again. Since my last video on Tricky Crafts, things have happened, and I want to show proof of what I claimed from my last video in this one. I would also like to clarify that I am not a UUI or TC fan, and I would never invest time in either of those games. To start things off, I would like to thank all of you for the attention you have given to my video, and how fast it managed to spread and reach Rolevote. Rolevote even made a response to my video, and I must say, this is such a vague and non-response to my last video. In Rolevote's response, he did not acknowledge the greed or the usage of religion for his advantage. Regarding an announcement he made in-game that said, and I quote, "Say to friends Jesus is king. Please come and join me in TUI." He blatantly uses Jesus Christ to gain players for his game. He still did not provide any proof for his autism. He did not acknowledge how he started drama and issues, then played the victim, and tried to make himself look like the good guy by deleting things because of hate that he started and spread. He also did not address the fact that he was shown multiple times being happy about the drama. He barely addresses anything that was said in the video, and just goes on saying, "Please no more drama, I'm tired." Drama which he caused. A simple sorry will not cut it. Even if he unblacklisted UUI and TC, he still slandered everyone involved with it, and with barely any proofs. It can't be this complicated to find proofs to back up your claims and make an actual apology. This next segment will go over what I said in my last video, along with proofs to back up what I said. The only things that won't be shown are how he started drama, spread hate, then acted like the victim, or how he used religion for his advantage, because those were shown earlier in the video. This segment will cover how greedy he is, and that after he was called out on not having proofs that UUI and TC were NSFW servers, he mysteriously changed the reason and never made a statement about it, and never apologized for the slander. Rolevote is notorious for his greed, like adding expensive limited trolls such as Teto, Miku, and Neru for 500 Robux or more each. Tall Guy Titan for 1,200 Robux, Troll Diamond for 2,000 Robux, Troll Emerald for 7,500 Robux, and many more. Most of these ended up being deleted, and I'm not even sure if people even ended up getting a compensation. These trolls have no right to be this expensive, since most of them were just reskins with a new face and clothes taken from the Roblox catalog. TUI used to have cups that cost Robux in the shop, like Ancient Mug for 3,333 Robux, which was then replaced by Universal Cup, which cost 3,000 Troll Gems, or 3,000 Robux. 1 Robux is equal to 1 Troll Gem, which brings me to my next point. The game passes in TUI are outrageous, with game passes that can go to 10,000 Robux, or 100,000 Robux. There is also ways to get troll gems for free, like the daily rewards, but you get 75 gems per week. And there has been many players saying that obtaining troll gems as a regular free-to-play player is difficult. Now let's talk about the TC and UUI blacklist. On July 3rd of this year, Rolevote blacklisted UUI and TC by banning anyone who was in their group. At first, the reason was for NSFW. After Rolevote was called out on the fact that he had no proof and neither servers were NSFW servers, he suddenly switched the reason without any statements, saying it was due to associations with the group. Rolevote slandered UUI and TC, changed the reason and never talked about it, and never apologized. This next part will cover 2 new informations that I stumbled across since my last video. This year in June, Rolevote was adding invincible characters to TUI, and made an announcement about a female variant of Invincible getting added. With this announcement, he attached a GIF of a female Invincible with large hips and very tight clothing. The artwork was made by a NSFW artist, and Rolevote had just pinged his community, mostly composed of minors, and showed them it. Reverse searching the GIF leads you directly to the NSFW artist's account. I obviously won't show the full thing, as I don't want to be as bad as Rolevote and expose minors to this stuff. After being called out on it by 2 people named Ghosts and Dr. Big Bones, Rolevote decided that the good thing to do was not to delete the announcement immediately and apologize, but instead to argue against both of these people, call Dr. Big Bones a sexist because Rolevote thought Dr. Big Bones was calling him out for adding a woman's skin to TUI, and ban the both of them after a short while, even if Rolevote in the end did end up deleting the announcement and did somewhat of an apology. His only excuse is that he didn't know, yet he is a grown man that owns a popular game, and he saw that GIF and did not make any research on it before posting it. And even worse is that even after he knew, he decided to argue about it and ban the people who called him out on it. Yesterday, an anonymous UUI developer showed me that he was still banned for NSFW, even after the UUI group was unblacklisted. And when the drama started, Rolevote said that he had banned every TC developer for the sole reason that they worked on TC. This means that Rolevote is targeting the developers of these games out of spite and not protection. And without any proof, the UUI dev that was banned has no history of anything NSFW, and they're a very good friend of mine. Thank you for sitting through 5 minutes of all of this. In my last video, I noticed that a lot of TUI members gave their experience and thoughts on TUI, and I'm fully for that. If you had any bad experience with TUI or Rolevote, make sure to say it in the comments. Do not let Rolevote get away with all of this. Be more harsh on him. I don't know if there will be more videos on this channel, unless new stuff happens. I also made a post responding to Rolevote's response, so please check it out.